Hey, what it do? It's your boy Young Munch back with another weird intro and also Pokemon Spectrum. After last episode, we made it here to Sahara City, the city built on the sands, and also the city infested by mutant alien bug people, which are actually Pokemon. I don't really know what they're doing here, but they seem to be all over the city, and there's also an anonymous guy. I guess he doesn't want to do anything either, but anyway, today we're actually going to be preparing for the second gym, which is up and coming because it is actually right over here, and it also happens to be a circus, and I think it's a psychic type gym just because most clown slash juggler Pokemon people use psychic types, and I guess also Mr. Mime is like the only thing like that, and it's also a psychic type. And there also happens to be a psychic type clown Pokemon in this game, so I'm pretty sure this gym is psychic type. Anyway, today, as I said, we're going to be preparing for it. We're not actually going to be taking it on, I believe, but if you guys are excited, make sure to hit that like button because it is time for some shopping, my favorite part of Pokemon. I'm broke. We can't actually do any shopping, but as you can see, we can actually buy a couple of different Pokeballs there if we had any money, but unfortunately we don't, so we can't even buy any of these delicious, tasty Castelia cones or Rage candy bars. So I guess we've got to go make ourselves some Poke Cash, and the one way that I know to do that is to go beat up some little kids in Pokemon battles, of course. Not actually, because that would be just absolutely awful, but if you send out your Pokemon and beat them up with those, then that is a-okay. So we're gonna go do just that because I think we actually left a couple of routes undone, or at least we left a couple of trainers without battling back in the last episode. So let's head off over there and check it out. I think it was this way at least, and I really hope I healed up my Pokemon as well, because if I didn't, this is gonna be pretty sad. But it looks like I did for once. Holy moly. I also wanted to switch up Drabby up first. This is of course the egg that finally hatched, I think last time, Dragon and Fairy type, which is definitely a super cool typing, and I want to train up this Pokemon, so let's get started. Our love can defeat anyone. Aha! I'm guessing we're starting things off with a double battle here, and indeed it looks like we are. The double Pajambas. Who would have thunk it? I guess that's pretty cool because they are a Pokemon that have that very clear difference between genders, which is not too often that you see that. But I actually don't know, I don't remember what typing these things are. Probably just normal type, but I guess that means Parry. Probably should have used Water Pulse, but it's okay. We're going to have to slowly whittle these guys down because we don't really have anything super effective against them. But I do want to keep training up HM as well as Rybeak, and then I guess Draby or Draby might be our fourth official team member, because I don't know about a Dynatite in the party there. As you can see, the Dynamite, Fire, and Rock Pokemon I think we caught last episode as well. No, we might have actually caught it in the previous episode. I don't know. All of these blend together, except it's also been like 3 days since the last episode, but I'm not really going to mention that anymore. I think I'm just going to say that I will try to bring you guys videos when I can, and hopefully that'll be daily, but as you might have noticed, it's not going to happen every single day, but that only really applies to the people that watch the videos as they come out, which I really appreciate all of you guys that do. Thank you so much for still supporting the Munch here and Pokemon Spectrum as a series, because I really enjoy this game and I love actually all Pokemon fan games, just playing through them. But I guess I can't really make videos all of the time. I've been trying though, but anyway, Drabby is going to learn or gain a whole bunch of levels there, of course, because it was only level 1. And HM is still fast asleep, so I think I should actually get the heck out of here. Why are you trying to snore right now? What the? Oh, wow, both of our Pokemon are asleep now. That's just great. Alright, well, I guess might as well just wait for one of them to wake up. I don't think Perry's going to wake up anytime soon, though, so yeah, I was going to say, why is the Pajambas the one snoring when both of our Pokemon are asleep? I think this guy's got it backwards somehow, or this girl. I don't know, I'm guessing that the girl in the, or, you know, we're fighting a couple right now, so I'm guessing the girl trainer is the one that has the female Pajambas, but it could also be reversed. I mean, I don't really know. All I know is I'm going to go ahead and return here and hopefully do a whole bunch of damage, because I don't know how much Rybeak loves me, but, oh, a critical hit, actually. Nice. We're going to get yawned, though, which is pretty annoying. So, HM, I really hope you wake up, buddy, because I don't think we're going to get another critical hit here with the, oh, nice, the cut. And hopefully return will be enough to finish it off. So, whoa, excuse me. That is going to be it. Thankfully, we don't have to deal with another turn of being put to sleep. Or at least Rybeak being put to sleep there. We don't even have to worry about him at all, as we have defeated the couple. Our love wasn't powerful enough. It's okay, I don't really think it was your love for each other. Maybe if you had spent more time on your Pokemon instead, you might have been able to come out on top. I mean, those double pajambas were pretty devastating with their snoring and not being asleep themselves. I don't know what was up with that, but what have we got here? An empty trash can and hello, I'm traveling chef. I have so much experience I can make you rare type of food indeed. Fetch me pomeg and kelpsie and kualot and hondu and grappa and tomato berry, then you can observe my special talent. Oh, well, I don't actually have any of those, I think. I might have like one or two, but to be honest, I haven't even heard of half of those berry names. So I guess when I do hear about them / get them, I'll come back for you, lady. But hey, speaking of berries, there's a clown holding one. Or I guess a little, whoa. That's not a berry. Okay, never mind. This is a new Pokemon though, and I definitely want to try to catch it here because, surprise, surprise, I finally went and got ourselves some healing items, hence why I was broke at the beginning of the episode and couldn't buy anything at the stands. But I did actually get a whole bunch of items with that money, so it was money well spent, I guess. Got hyper potions, or sorry, super potions, and I believe a couple of great balls and Pokeballs, so we're going to put him to use by trying to catch ourselves a clown in here. And we actually get it paralyzed as well, which is pretty lucky. I was kind of hoping that that would happen because now, actually Lick would be super effective, I think, but that's not going to kill it, yeah. It's Lick. It's not really the most powerful attack, but ooh, it's going to copy it too. Too bad you can't paralyze my electric type, buddy. And now you are going to be mine. We even have a Premier Ball in there. That's pretty nice, but we're not going to need it this time around. Let's go for the regular old Pokeball. I think should work just fine, and it does. Nice. We've got Cloudin. Another new Pokemon for the Dex, which I believe is going to be a Psychic. Yep. It bounces its ball around for entertainment. It can effortlessly balance even when it's asleep. What the heck? Even when it's asleep. That actually kind of reminds me of Komala from Sun and Moon, of course, which is apparently always asleep. And here's a Heal Ball. That's actually kind of handy. Heal Balls, if you have a space in your party at least, do tend to come in pretty handy because you always have to beat up the Pokemon to catch it. But if you get it in a Heal Ball, of course, it automatically heals up. And oh gosh, this is actually, I'm realizing, a very bad idea to have. Never mind. It decided to teleport away. I was going to say having Drabby up first is a really bad idea because we can't run away from most battles, but hey, maybe it was a good idea because we've run into a new Pokemon here in Awdiver, or Awdiver? Awdiver sounds like it would be its name, or it sounds more like a real name, I guess, of a Pokemon. So I'm going to go ahead and go for Awdiver here. I don't know what the heck typing this thing is, but we're definitely going to try to catch it as well and find out. I'm guessing it might also be a Psychic type. I'm not really sure, but if the upcoming gym is going to be Psychic type, then I guess I'd assume that there'd be a couple of Psychic type Pokemon nearby. Let's test it out with a Lickety Split, and never mind. It's actually a normal type, because that's not even going to affect it. It's okay, though. We do have our Thunder Shocks, and I hope that it does paralyze it. It paralyzed the clown, so oh, never mind. Goodbye, Simisurge. It's a cruel world out here of little Awdivers, and I guess you fall into them, bruh. Oh man, that's actually kind of sad. I don't think our Simichurs should have died to this little guy. He's so small. He actually reminds me of Zeno-sama, or Zeno-sama, so from Dragon Ball Super. If you don't watch Dragon Ball Super, then you're probably like, what the heck is this guy talking about? Doesn't matter. It's pretty cute, and that's all you have to know because this thing is pretty cute as well. And I love me some cute Pokemon, so let's try to catch this one. Didn't get it paralyzed, unfortunately, but it's okay because I did stock up on Great Balls as well, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be able to catch it no problem. 2 shakes and a 3 and a nice. We did it. It's Awdiver. I'm going to go ahead and guess once again. So I'm going to say normal type for this one. Somehow I guessed Clownin. There it is, normal type, the singing Pokemon. The microphone-like organs at the end of its arms can amplify its voice to deafening levels. It likes to sing, but not many people actually enjoy it. That's kind of sad, man. I guess that's kind of like Jigglypuff, where it always sings, but you can't really enjoy it because it always makes you fall asleep. So, I don't know. I guess we battled this old man, which means this is probably it for this route. What the heck? I really thought that there was much more to this, but I guess not. There's that guy who's still looking for a powerful rock Pokemon, but unfortunately I don't have any, nor have I actually seen any powerful rock Pokemon. I saw a bunch of weird guys come out of Color Rock. Are you one of them? Nope, definitely not. Though I think the professor might be. Pretty sure, I don't know, I guess we'll find out eventually. Either the professor's in the team itself or he's undercover. trying to figure out their secrets or something. But here we've got a Chica too, which Drabby definitely can't handle. Then again, Drabby can't really handle any battles right now, so I'm gonna go for our buddy Rybeak. I don't know, I guess I could train up Perry as well, but I've been kind of split on which Pokemon I want to train up here. I know we have quite a couple of really cool ones. How did that return miss? I'm pretty sure that has 100 accuracy, or I guess not 100%, but it should be pretty dang accurate. And oh my gosh, another critical hit on the return there. That's insane, dude. Does Rybeak have like a critical hit ability? There's no way this guy is landing so many crits. That's crazy, dude. All right, I gotta check this out. And it's Guts, boost attack if there's a status. So nope. That actually is kind of cool though, because that means we could totally hold a Flame Orb, and instead of cutting our attack with the fire, we would actually just boost it even more because of Guts. So yeah, definitely a strategy I could look into later on if we find a Flame Orb, that is. But for now, we are going to, I guess, go heal back up and explore some more of the city / the area surrounding it. But first, we heal. And here we are back in Sahara City. I guess we'll go explore the exits of this place, because I think we checked out most of the town last episode, but we didn't really try to get out of here. And if we do try to get out of here, it looks like there's a whole bunch of bugs in the way. So much for that. I forgot what those bugs are actually called already. I'm pretty sure we just saw the name of them again at the beginning of the episode, but somehow it seems that I've forgotten already, so that's alright. I seem to forget a lot of things. Let's go to the south this time. I wonder what's with all the Bubble hanging around Sahara. Look at that. There's this guy to remind us that they're called Bubble. Just when I had forgotten. I decided to stay here because I can't stand Bubble. And neither can I, dude. They seem to be pretty annoying, and somehow, for some reason, all over the city. Wait a second, who is this guy? I'm an employee from Prism Co. You've heard of our company, right? Pokemon Prism? No? Our headquarters are in Patagon City, and we're the creators of Chroma's Pokegear. I've been given this task of scout for eager trainers like you to test our newest applications. You like going to the daycare, so this particular one should be useful to you. I'll install it for you right now. Done! I hope you gain some use out of it, and be sure to visit us at Patagon City. Well, if I'm ever in the area for sure, man, we just got the hookup, and here's Route 9, which is apparently a city-like route. This route's pretty long. I'm not sure if an old man like me can make it. I don't even know if I can make it, because I don't think we should actually be heading this way anyway, but holy moly, this is actually quite an interesting looking route, if it's actually kind of city-like, because I don't think we've seen it in official Pokemon games, I guess, a route that's like a city, or has buildings and stuff in it too. Either way, there's one more exit to the city, and that is exit stage left. It's great for your Pokemon's well-being. I don't know what she was talking about, but I don't really care. People love going to Route 8 for relaxation under the sun. Let's go get some relaxation. I don't know why I said that so weird, but this is Route 7. So actually, I guess this is the next route we should have gone to. Perhaps I can get my Kriekun to evolve by taking it to the resort. Let's go to the resort ourselves, man. This sounds pretty awesome. People be hyping it up all over the place, and I am excited to actually see what it's all about. The sun, who needs that? Instatan for life. Too bad, or the only bad thing is that it changes my hair color too. For a second I thought she was talking about like a new extension to Instagram, though I guess Instagram could just put a filter that puts a tan on you as well and call it Instatan. There you go, that's a new idea for you, Instagram. You can have that one for free. Welcome to the tanning salon. Do you want to make over, what's 3,000? Really? No, I don't think so. As much as I could use a makeover, I am good for now, lady. I did actually get a tan myself, though, in Puerto Rico, which is kind of interesting that all this is going on now here, because I am usually pretty pale myself, sitting at home all day. Eek, there's a Pokemon in the pool. What the heck? What kind of Pokemon is that? Definitely not one I think we've battled before. That Pokemon in the pool is so creepy. Kind of looks like a lobster to me, which isn't really that creepy, but we actually get to take it on as I suspected, and it is Shrimber. What the? Okay, that is actually a little bit creepy, not gonna lie. It has a shrimp, but I don't know if it's like two shrimp mating. I don't think that's what it is. What the heck is that thing down under though? Is that its mouth? I don't even know, man. I guess we'll find out if we can catch it, and I'm definitely gonna try to. So actually, let's just try. Nope, this Pokemon has no really good attacks, so let's go for Semi-Surge, and I guess go for a couple of licks, maybe paralyze it. That's probably our best bet for catching this guy, because anything else would most likely kill it in one hit, and maybe some of its attacks will give us, nope, no idea. Bye, script. Well, I was gonna say it might give us an idea as to what the thing under it is, but I just really don't know. I know it's a shrimp on top, but what the heck is the red part? I'm just trying to figure out here. I'm really confused, but whatever. Let's keep on licking away and hopefully get a paralysis. Yes, there we go. One more lick and then I'll probably go for the... Ooh, Ember actually. Okay, so it might actually... Wait, it's called Shrimber. No, never mind. For a second... Wait, yeah, Ember. It's an Ember shrimp, so it is actually a fire shrimp. Which means that that thing under it has clearly got to be... I don't know, actually. It has something to do with fire, but I still really don't know. Let's go for the Pokeball, though. And maybe if we catch it here, we can read about it in the Pokedex. But of course not. It won't catch because it is blue and red. And that means it deserves a nice Great Ball to catch in. I'm only saying that, of course, because the Pokeball failed. So I guess the only logical next step is to go for the Great Ball. I really hope we can catch this thing, though, because it looks like a really cool Pokemon. And it's probably a water and fire type, which is definitely not something you see every day. Actually, only Volcanion is that. Maybe one other Pokemon that I can't think of right now. But there we go. We've got Shrimber, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think there's any other water fire types, actually, now that I think about it. But Drabby's going to learn Fairy Wind there. And there it is, the Water Gun Pokemon. Its left claw is too massive and heavy for it to walk easily. What? That's actually its claw. Oh my god, that's why it was making its movements. Okay. That's actually super cool. I like it. And Shrimber is going to go right into our party. Not sure that we're going to get to use it too much, but since I did get rid of Dynatype for a little bit, I was thinking we would get to catch another Pokemon, but Shrimber is pretty cool to have, so welcome to the party for now. I love coming here to relax after I finish my tan on Route 8. Wait, aren't we on Route 8? I want to get a tan. What the heck? Wait, I guess we could have gotten a tan, but it was $3,000, and Lily here is not paying for it. Would you like me to massage your Pokemon? Yes, why not? Don't know which one I should massage. I guess Drabby, that's a pretty new team member, so might as well get it a little bit happier, and maybe we can give it return at the end of the day, you know? Anyway, this is actually Route 7, so if we keep on heading forward, I bet we'll make it to Route 8, and the resort that everyone keeps talking about, and I would love to go to a resort right now. Actually, there's a lot of resorts in Puerto Rico. Well, I guess there's not a lot, but there's a couple of resorts. I don't think I've ever really been to a resort, though. I've definitely stayed at a couple of regular old hotels, and pretty fancy ones, too, but I don't think I would really go and call them resorts, but that would be pretty dang awesome. I want to check out a resort right now, so let's try to catch this Pirate here. Or, oh, wait, is it pirate? Because it's a parrot pirate. It's a pirate parrot. I mean, yeah, that's pretty cute. I like it. Thundershock is probably going to kill it in one hit, though, so I'm sorry, little pirate, but maybe next time, buddy. Maybe next time. Probably not. I like the music here, though, too. It's pretty hype, but I guess, I don't know. Reminds me of Mario Kart or something. No time to relax, gotta train, and that's exactly why I'm here, buddy, so thanks for the help. I will definitely make the most of this Apostle. Not really what I was expecting, I guess, but hey, actually, that might be something that Drabby can handle. That is, if Drabby had a bunch more levels, because this thing is actually Dark type, but yeah, I don't think Drabby can really withstand a hit right now, so not even going to risk it. Let's go for the parry and keep getting more levels on our starter Pokemon, because I think we're going to need him for this upcoming gym. It is a Psychic gym, so parry's at least going to be able to resist the attacks in there, but we don't really have any Dark type or Psychic type moves, or sorry, Ghost type moves, so if we could learn some of those, that would actually be super helpful against the Psychic gym. Maybe even if we had a bug Pokemon in our party. Actually, I think I was checking out the Pokemon Center, and I have like a Golbat, Goblat, sorry, which is a Dark type. But that's about the only thing I think we have that might be super effective against that Psychic gym. And speaking of Psychic, Perry here is going to be learning Psy Beam, which is pretty great. I guess, yeah, we'll get rid of Confusion there. Pretty much just a step up from Confusion, so there's no reason not to get that. And I guess I'm going to keep switching in and out with Drabby because I don't think we've even seen or heard of the XP share just yet. There was actually one of the Professor Scientists a while ago. I think he said if we had seen 30 Pokemon, he would give us something special, but I don't know if we've actually made it to 30 Pokemon yet. I'm going to have to check that out eventually. Before we do, though, we've got to get through this Rybeak, and I really hope it doesn't have any flying moves. I mean, I know it has Peck, but that's about it. I just hope it doesn't go for it. Oh no, of course it went for it. Why? You have forsaken me, Rybeak. I thought you were on my side, dude. Oh well, if the Thundershock does more than half, then we're Gucci. Oh wow, it actually does quite a lot. Okay then. Metal Claw? Nothing. Why would it go for Metal Claw knowing that never mind. Why am I questioning the AI of this game? I don't know. I'm just saying you could have kept going for Peck and probably pecked down the HM, but you weren't going to win in the end, buddy. Come on. You're here just for me getting experience. There's no other reason for you existing, youngster Riley. That's really sad, actually. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, let's keep running in the grass for a while in the hopes of running into another wild Pyrotte. I guess I'm just going to try to weaken it down with Drabby. Drabby is level 11, which is pretty dang low, but hey, maybe Metronome actually might have something good for us. Oh no, it's the Peck, which looks like Wing Attack for some reason, but wow. Drabby, that actually didn't do... What the... Are you serious? Did Metronome really just do nothing? Also, this thing has Water Gun. I don't know if this is a water type. I don't think so, but it's got Water Gun. That's interesting. Wow, we really damaged ourselves in the recoil. Okay, this thing does have a red and blue bandana on its head, so with that logic, that means this Great Ball should work because it's the same colors, and that's the logic I used in the last battle apparently, but no. It's only going to appear to be caught. It's not actually going to be caught. Why don't I just go for a Fairy Wind? That would have probably been way easier if I'd done that from the start. We probably would have weakened it a lot by now. But I guess I wanted to show off with our fancy Metronome powers, and didn't really work out for us. So now Drabby's almost dead. A critical hit almost takes us down, but not quite. So if this Great Ball doesn't work, oh me, oh my, I'm gonna be pretty upset. But I'm actually half expecting it not to work. But come on, I know it could. So 3 shakes and nice. Somehow we did it. Pirate has been caught, and Drabby lives another day. Even gonna get the experience, I think, for that. It is actually water flying. Wow. They usually do grunt work for stronger Pokemon. That's pretty cool. I like that. Pirate going into the PC, and what? Did Drabby not get experience there? Pretty sure Drabby should have gotten experience. I don't know if it really did, but it's too hot out. Maybe I'll let some hot air out in a battle against you. Go ahead. Try your best, lady. You're probably not going to be able to do much. I mean, you might let out some hot air, but I don't actually know what that means. I guess take out your anger on me. I don't know. Go ahead. Do your worst, lady. What I'm saying is my Pokemon are going to be way too strong for you, and I'm just giving you a heads up. I'm not trying to show off or anything. I'm really just trying to warn you that I am probably much stronger. Or at least my Pokemon are. I'm not saying I'm much stronger. I don't know. I'm pretty weak myself. But anyway, this lady has got an odd diver, which I guess now we're a little bit familiar with. We saw it and caught it back in the other route, and now we're just going to go ahead and take it out. We don't really have any fighting Pokemon, I think I mentioned, so most of these normal Pokemon are going to be kind of annoying to deal with, but then again, at this point, our moves are so powerful on Parry that it do not matter, and Beauty Tess went down just as easily as she went up. I don't think she really ever went up, so if that says anything, then I don't know. But here's another Pyrotte, and I'm actually a little bit scared now because I feel like Drabby isn't going to be able to run away from them and then get, I guess, one shot. Not really one shot, but oh, there it is. I just said it, and it's already happening, boys. I love it. No, Drabby, why? Now I feel like I have to take down this little Pyrotte. I don't know, like, I have to avenge Drabby. I can't just let Drabby go down without a fight. I guess it did go down without a fight, but I'm just saying that I'm not going to let it go down without getting my revenge for it. So, goodbye, Pyrotte, if that is your real name. It's probably not. Pirates seem like sneaky people, man. They might pull off a trick like that and not give you their real name. I don't know why that would matter, but this lady seems to have a Dango, and that's pretty good because I just put my grass type up first, and Last Leah is not going to have a fun time against us. I'll tell you that much. I guess Dango might think, you know, this is an electric type with our lawnmower here, but little does he know that as a lawnmower, I cut them down. I think we're actually a chainsaw, not a lawnmower. I've made this clear before, but I keep forgetting for some reason and still keep calling us a lawnmower. I guess because the Rotom Mow form is literally one, but this ain't no Rotom. This is HM, and HM turns into other appliances that aren't lawnmowers. So yeah, chainsaw, let's go, boys. Last Leah has been defeated, and I'm sorry too, Dango. I really didn't mean for it to be that rough on you, but I had no choice, man. I had no choice. Here's a net ball. Probably not going to use that. It would have been helpful, actually, against the shrimp that we caught, which we still have in our party, by the way. Shrimber. Kind of forgot about that, but yeah. We do still have Shrimber in there just chilling for now. And I guess I might as well keep taking down these Pyrots. I mean, they're pretty much easy experience, being water flying type, by the way. I didn't know that at first, but yeah, that makes it even easier to take these guys out in one little Thunder Shock. But yeah, I guess that's it for Route 7. We already fought that kid. I saw that we just barely made it to Route 8, so I'm guessing it's literally just right over here. Yep, let's head over it. And this house. Hello. Do you like the fish Pokemon? Yes, yes I do. Do you really like the fish Pokemon? Yes, yes I do. Okay, I get it. You like the fish Pokemon. Calm down, mate. Take this. You definitely need it more than I do. An old rod. I mean, I would have been pretty happy if that was at least a good rod, but an old rod? Really, man? That's what you're gonna give me? For loving fish so much, so very much. You could have at least given me something better than an old rod, but there's another shrimp in that water, and I guess a tuber on the sand with a Pyrot. I don't know why I even bothered battling you, Mr. Little Tuber Kid. You probably literally just caught that Pokemon and were eager to battle. And I guess that's okay, you know, that's the fun of Pokemon. You catch the ones that you like, and you battle with them, I guess, and then you get your butt kicked, and then you go and catch some more. The circle of Pokemon life. Speaking of the circle of life, let's take out another shrimp here. Even though I guess this is the first time we're actually going to take one down. The first one we caught, and it's in our party. I'm sorry, by the way, little shrimper, that you had to witness your brethren get taken down there, but wow, I just realized that little girl gave us 56 Poké-Dollars, and oh my gosh, look at that little, what is that? That's so, is that the same Pokemon? Oh, it is, just from the front. Oh, never mind. I don't know why it looks so different. I train by sensing the rhythm of the waves. My method is invincible. You know what I also just realized? This whole time, once again, I forgot to turn on our Pokemon following us. I don't know how it keeps turning off, but I keep forgetting that that's a thing. And seeing Pokemon in the overworld reminds me, but I don't know why it keeps turning off in the first place, that it makes me forget to turn it back on. But I'll definitely do that in just a second after this battle, which might take us a little bit more than a second, but you know, it's a figure of speech. Gosh, cut me some slack. I'm literally using cut. I'm not even trying to pun, I'm just like talking, and it just happens that I pun now. Maybe I've just been thinking about them so much that I almost think of a pun before I think of a regular sentence, which is definitely a problem. That's not the way that I should address conversations. You don't just walk up to people and start making puns. That's not cool, man. You know what is cool? Is a chainsaw following us. Heck yeah, look at this. Mowing down all this sand. And I guess there's one more trainer left here on the beach, so we might as well take him on to end off the episode. Because I think the resort is coming up, and oh my gosh, what is that? What a awesome looking fish Pokemon. A Spectrain, and it looks like it actually does have the whole spectrum on it. Definitely very appropriate for the game Pokemon Spectrum, but it is still going to go down in one hit there. Actually was only level 8, so I'm guessing, yeah, this guy's going to have a couple of them. Oh, this is probably what we can, what the, oh, that's so cool. What? That is awesome. And I think actually it has a different colored dot as the first dot too, because, yeah, I don't know about that one, but that was pretty awesome. I'm guessing that's actually the fish Pokemon that we can catch with an Old Rod. Oh wait, never mind, there's one more guy. Here, try one. Ah, a lure ball. Okay, I guess we'll go fishing in the next episode. That's going to be it for today. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time as we take on the second gym.